Folks, if you've been on my channel for any length of time, you know that I believe we are in for a white collar recession. I also believe this is going to be a rolling recession. An example of a rolling recession might be it hits the mortgage industry, then the real estate industry. I think right around the corner is going to hit tech, finance, autos. I think this rolling recession is going to have teeth. And what I wanted to do in this conversation is talk to Omar, my real estate entrepreneur in Southern California, and ask some questions about the expensive markets like Orange County, like the Bay Area where I live. Because I think of these parts of California might be in for a lot of trouble. And I wanted to ask somebody else who has experience in there. So let's get into it. Omar, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. What's up, Michael? What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas
So
to everybody.
yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. So you and I have been doing this game for 20 years plus. We have been through a couple of recessions and we're going to go through another one together. And I think this one's going to be a little different. I think this one's going to be rolling versus kind of taking the whole market down at one time. And I think you and I are seeing it, right? We have people in our network, right, in real estate and in mortgage who are making a lot less money, a lot less transactions, making a lot less money. I have already seen some of these individuals put up their third car or their second home for sale because they can't handle the monthly expenses. This is all stuff we told you was coming. But
Right.
I want to go one step further. I believe what we're going to have in Q1, which is, 5 days away, is some pretty significant layoffs in tech and in finance. I think auto could have some pain as well. And we happen to live in California, very expensive market, very tech heavy. So my
Mhm.
question for you is, if we had a bunch of layoffs in tech, do you think Orange County, which on a map is rather small but very high priced, do you think expensive markets like that are going to feel a lot of pain? I live in the Bay Area and I want to talk about that as well. But what do you think about the expensive markets if I'm right and we have a white collar led recession?
That's a good point. I'm not, you know what? I'm not entirely sure with regards to Orange County because Orange County's always been in a bubble itself. Like Orange County was never really based on the recession didn't really hit. I mean, if it did move, it moved 10%. That's it. So it's $1 million house, you get 100K off. Now you're buying it for nine, maybe 850. Obviously, it's not the same, in our suburb kind of area, in our market in Fresno in the high desert, where we saw 50, 60% decreases in that recession, which is substantial. So even if it's a white collar type of recession, there probably is going to be more houses for sale, but I mean, I'm on the fence about it, Michael. Honestly, like I don't think that there's going to be a 20% drop or 25% drop. Because if that's the case, I mean, you got to remember coastal properties always retain their value substantially more. It's a different animal. And then if you go a little bit inland, well, as people came inland, like as an example, Newport Beach, the next area is East Side Costa Mesa, and East Side Costa Mesa is now super high because it's too high at the beach. So people start coming inland, and obviously, as you get into Santa Ana and you get into the other little pockets, you know, it's a little bit less expensive. But I don't know. I'm on the fence. I mean, something could happen,
Yeah.
but I don't know how much of substantial decrease it's going to have in Orange County.
Yeah. And again, this white collar recession, at least in the beginning, is going to be a little unusual. Let me tell you what I mean. I think what we're going to see, at least in the beginning, is when somebody gets laid off from Facebook or Google or wherever, they're probably going to have a pretty easy time finding a job in another tech company.
Right.
Uh, but the question I have, the question that's rattling around in my brain is, what if, what if this recession in tech lasts all year and
Ooh.
we continually see layoffs after layoffs after, because eventually you get to a point where you're the fourth, you're in the fourth round of layoffs, and now it's really hard to get a job.
Right.
And when you have that expensive mortgage in Orange County or the Bay Area, that becomes a problem. And the other thing I think about is, okay, we have some layoffs, but one of the outcomes of a layoff might be I found a job, but it's in Texas or it's
Ooh.
in Florida. And now I can't carry my Orange County house with my Texas. I'm just picking on Texas to
Right,
pick on.
right.
But you get the idea, right? I think
For
there
sure.
might be, again, it's like how many people really can afford a $1.8 million home, right? Because
True.
that's a big nut.
That's a nut.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And
I think the Silicon Valley specifically, it's a little bigger than Orange County geographically and people wise. I think there are some Silicon Valley areas that might feel it, right? If we lost, I don't know, 5% of tech jobs in the Bay Area, I think that would be a problem. I think that would be a problem. But
and you see it in in the Bay Area. I mean, this is just ginormous. I mean, you have tech like you just said. And if you feel that might be happening, Michael, or that if it lasts a year, there's gonna be some deals.
yeah, there could be. Yeah, I mean,
There could
the
be.
beauty of what might be coming is, again, I think we've talked about this. Sub two might become the answer, right? If you have one of these nice houses with a jumbo loan at 3.12%, and if you're in a financial stack like you or I are, and we can absorb that for a year, it's just going to be really interesting. I really think white collar recessions are going to crush California and New York. That's what I think.
Really?
I think finance and tech are very concentrated. Maybe not
Okay.
as much as the .com era, but they're still highly concentrated. And I think the Bay Area in New York City are going to feel it. I think Goldman Sachs is talking a layoff. I think bonuses are going to be anemic. And I think there's a lot of people that count on that. And it's going to be a problem. But I think that nationally speaking, I think it helps. So let's talk about your area, right? Remind people where you are and how far are you from Orange County? Because I don't know that what happens in Orange County happens in your area, but we can talk about that next.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, I'm about an hour and 25 minutes away from Orange County, maybe an hour and 10, depending on traffic. But in our area, which is the high desert, Victorville, Apple Valley, Hesperia, Lucerne, Big Bear, Wrightwood, Phelan, Oak Hills, just on the top of the mountain there on your way on the 15 to Las Vegas.
Mm,
So everybody passes our place from LA, from Orange County. They drive up the 15 and you pass where we're at on the
yeah,
way to Vegas. Um,
yeah,
so the difference is, I mean, from what I'm seeing is I'm going to see there's going to be a lot of people in my area or in our area that sellers are going to do a lot of owner carries, and
mm,
you're going to be able to do sub two, my opinion. And do I see something changing here? If something like this happens, well, guess what? People will most likely sell down the hill, right, to get their money and come up here. So then there might be another demand up here if
yeah.
there is that white collar recession, because there's not a lot of white collar people that are driving from here down the hill for work. There is a little bit, but it's more labor intensive. It's not like you're at some tech company that you're driving down the hill. You're not, because
Yeah,
most tech companies are going to be good. Sorry.
that's exactly what Fresno was. Because again, the beauty of you and I talking is I lived through the .com crash in Fresno/Bay Area, right? So the Bay Area really felt the .com crash, as you would expect, much like I think we experienced in the next year. But Fresno didn't miss a beat. Didn't even know there was a .com era. No tech jobs there, no finance jobs there, at
No.
least of course. So again, I think it's to your last point. I did not think about this, right? Let's say you have a high level tech job, you live in Orange County. For whatever
Yeah.
reason, you lose your job, you have to get another job, your pay is cut in half. You can't afford Orange County. Maybe you go up to 15 and you buy a big ass pad so your house is bigger
Mm-hmm.
than it was in Orange County, but your payments are lower and you can survive. I mean, your quality of life probably goes up. It might be a very odd thing where if we have concentrated pain in the Bay Area or Orange County, the outlying areas might do really well. I don't know. This is going to be a very interesting in recession.
I think they'll do really well. Why? Because even if they move, further north from Orange County, they go to Santa Ana, they can go to Rancho. They don't have to go all the way up the hill, but they can still get a bigger house, cheaper payment. That means you retain more capital in your pocket after you sell your property when you can't afford it no more, right? Or you don't have that income coming in. But guess what? If you want to go down to Orange County, since you've been there, you can go rent a freaking motel, or go rent a hotel for a night or two, and it's you're going to be able to afford it and still do the things, and you have to drive a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. If you want to survive versus not survive, oh, I can't live anywhere else than Orange County. Well, then at that point, you better do something.
Yeah, you're in trouble. Yeah. Again, I don't know what this is coming. This is really it's I think we're heading for a recession. I've said for quite a while, I think it will be white collar. I think there are some areas of the country, I happen to live in one, that will be disproportionately impacted. But to your point, I think there are reasons to be encouraged in the outlying areas. And again, I experienced this in the dot-com crash. Again, I'll say it, Fresno did not miss a beat. It just kept on rolling. It's like, there's a dot-com crash? What are you talking about? So it's going to be pretty interesting. If somebody wanted to shop in your area or join your team, I know you're investing in your team, how would they reach out?
Guys, follow me on IG at Invest with Omar, and omaralfaro.com is the website.
Awesome. Thanks so much.